For many thousands of years, the Shadow Men have protected the world of the living against threats crossing over from the spiritual plane known as Deadside, the place where everyone goes without exception when they die. Michael Leroy is the current heir to the mysteries of this ancient lineage, bearer of the Mask of Shadows. When darkness falls, he becomes the walker between the worlds, immortal voodoo warrior, taker of souls, lord of Deadside, the Shadow Man.
Sorry about that. So, this is Shadow Man. This is like one of my favorite games like ever. I love Shadow Man. Like, this is one of those games that generally, when I was younger, kind of not scared me, but it was really atmospheric, and the whole voodoo aspect of it was fantastic. So we're playing this for a reason, a couple of different reasons. One is I haven't played through this game entirely in years. I just haven't. Like probably since I was a kid. And Night Dive did this remaster of it, which I did pick up and I did play it, but I didn't finish it when I initially picked it up, which was, you know, fucking sacrilegious on my fucking part. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I finish a remaster of the original Shadow Man? As far as, let's see, display settings, texture settings, Dreamcast Warner, no, we don't want that. I actually quite like motion blur, we'll have that on. It might fuck with the stream slightly, but this is one of the few games where I actually do like motion blur. But like I said, a couple of reasons for playing this. One, the big one is there is a new Shadow Man on the horizon called Shadow Man Dark Legacy. I really hope it does the series justice. Shadow Man Second Coming, which is a PS2 game, is not what you'd hope for. Like, because this game very I named the stream Zelda's Dark Twin because that was what one of the official N64 magazines called it. Said this is Zelda's Dark Twin because it really is. It plays much like Zelda. So, that being said, we're going to get the game going normal. As you can see, I tested it, and we're going to go. So,
the 9th of November, 1888. By my deeds am I known, and I am known as Jack, Spring-Heeled Jack, Jack the Ripper. By my deeds am I known, and they are truly bloody. I took them all to my heart, Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly, and loved them, truly loved them all. But the immortal power I sought within the sordid confines of their bodies, the still beating organ of the soul, was not to be found. The ritual of the knife was to no avail. I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are you?
My name is Legion, for we are many. The immortal power that you seek does exist. It does indeed lie within the soul, but only within certain ones, certain dark souls.
My God, what are you that you can produce such things from thin air?
Merely an explorer, much like yourself.
What is it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain, a place where you and I and others like us may join together, a place of asylum for all of the unique and misunderstood individuals that will follow you as the time of Armageddon approaches. And at the heart of Asylum, we shall construct a great dark engine powered by souls of equal hue, and we shall harness their power to create an immortal army to punish and cleanse this pathetic world.
And where might I build this cathedral of yours?
Across the veil, in the darkness, amongst the restless spirits of those who have passed beyond, in the place known as Deadside.
Then, if I am to join you, I must die.
It is prophecy. We cannot fail, for we are many.
For we are many.
Amen to that.
This game actually has pretty good fucking voice acting for the time it came out. It's still rough around the edges, but it's pretty good. I can't remember who voiced Shadow Man. It's something Pepper, I think. Oh man, I can't remember his name now. He's the perfect fucking choice, is all I'm gonna say. Fucking.
Come to mama, baby.
Hey there, catface. Dad.
The prophecy.
There's a darkness coming.
What's the problem, Magneta?
I had a dream, Shadow Man. A real bad dream. A dead side dream. The five are here. The heralds of the
Oh,
apocalypse.
so good.
Beacon's file confirms everything I feared. The end's coming, Shadow Man. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to Deadside. A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
I must stop this evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Only you can
Is
do
it Sam
Shadow
Pepper?
Man.
I think his name.
You are the walker between the worlds.
I think it's Sam Pepper.
I can't go Deadside, and Jaunty's next to useless in both worlds. You are the only one who can do anything about this.
As it ever was.
But you ain't never confronted anything like this evil. It's so pure, not even the ancient protectors of the Dark Souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from Deadside. They knew it'd come back one day. Hence the prophecy telling of its return. The power of the ancients is all but gone now, and the Dark Souls that evil desires lie unprotected. What you gotta do, Shadow Man, is to go Deadside and recover the Dark Souls. Take them into your own protection before evil gathers them to its terrible heart.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If I don't recover these dark souls, then the world's gonna end. Am I right?
You got it.
Shit.
I gotta go. I've got
It's still good.
Take Deacon's
It's
file
still
and meet me
good.
at dawn at the church on the hill. I've kept your stuff safe for you.
Oh
I
man.
hate this shit. Just a pawn in Nettie's master plan. She moves me in mysterious ways, and brother, sometimes she really does move me. Can't do nothing about it since, nice as you please, she knitted my ribs into the mask of shadows. I got nothing left anyways. It's my fault Luke's dead, and Mom and Pop too. I deserve everything I get. Every bad thing that comes my way. Can't live, can't die. Deadside's the perfect hood for me. A nowhere place. The asshole of the universe.
Man, like, the intro to this game's still fucking good. Like, it's just still just fucking pitch perfect. Like, setting up everything. Right, here you go. This is Shadow Man. Now,
Where the hell is that church?
I don't know if we're gonna... Oh, I might actually disable motion blur. We might do that straight away, actually. I like it, but, like, I'm one of the few fucking people who's like, motion blur looks good. It does depend how it's done, though, right? We might... Yeah, that's okay. Right, I'm trying to decide whether I was going to play with, like, mouse and keyboard or, controller. But I think, since this is... well, that's how you do that. How do you... I could play it like an FPS. Holy shit. Look at this. I can actually play Shadow Man like an FPS. This is busted. Okay. How do you... Shit. Okay, yeah. So, let's roll. Okay. We might... I might change the... Is that like a... Yeah, that's like a activation thing. I'm going to change those controls. Oh, that's how you access that. We're going to change those controls around because... game input settings? Configure bindings. Here we go. I was debating playing this with a mouse and keyboard controller, because obviously I grew up playing Shadow Man with a controller, but the mouse and keyboard feels like really fucking tight, actually. Jump. Crouch. Control. Snipe. What? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Okay, I get it. I think I get it. Crouch. Right. Okay. Let's see. How does that work? Is that working for me? That works for me. Right. Yeah. We're probably not going to be rolling too much anyway. Okay. That's good. How do we? Oh, like that. How do I? I can play with arrow keys? Why would I do that? How do I... Oh, it's like that. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, I got you. So you hold middle mouse button to like look around your character. Okay, yeah, this is good. So I know we're dilly-dallying a bit, and I apologise. So there's a couple of reasons we're playing this game. One of the reasons is it's a good game, and I actually kind of wanted to play it for Halloween, but just didn't get round to it. So a little bit late on it, but whatever. The other reason is Shadow Man Dark Legacy was announced. We know nothing about it. We just know they're making another Shadow Man game. And I really hope it returns to the structure this game is, like, because this is like basically an open world, kind of like Zelda-esque game. And I really hope the new one's like that, because the Second Coming, this is the Kadao, I think it's called, if I remember. No, Kadao was the stupid, fuck. It's been so long since I played. That's a Govee, sorry. Kadao's the red fucking things we pick up. A Govee's where the Dark Souls are in. This control's so fucking good. Doge. Evil Doge.
Huh?
Look at that fucking sky, man. So this has got one of the best in-lore explanations for what happens when you die. You go to dead side. So in effect, Shadow Man can't die. That's what makes this game really good. Is your character is literally kind of like immortal. It's great. You know you're next to a Govee because you can hear it. So for example, we know there's one in here or around here somewhere because we can hear the fucking thing. See, there it is. Whoops. We missed. There we go. There are numerous versions of this game. I keep fucking getting off topic here. There's a couple of reasons we are playing this game, sorry. One of them is Shadow Man Dark Legacy, and, I just want to... It's an example of saying I'm so curious about it, I just want to dive into the original Shadow Man while I don't know anything about it, you know what I mean? The other one is, this is yet again another remaster from Night Dive. I'm not quite sure how they did this one, I'll be 100% honest, because everything else was like obviously the Doom 64 remaster they did for when Doom 2016 came out, not 2016, Doom Eternal came out. That was based upon the only version, which is the N64 version, really. Shadow Man had a PlayStation version, an N64 version, and arguably the best constructed version was the Dreamcast version. I think this is based upon the Dreamcast version, and, well, maybe it is just they're using the Kex engine with the N64 version and using the Dreamcast stuff. I know they've put in cut content in this game. So, like, I don't think that's ever happened before. Doge, I need to get in. Thanks.
Nettie?
Hey there, Mike. Glad you could make it.
How could I refuse your offer?
The lip syncing
How
slightly
could I
off.
ever
0 out of
refuse
10.
You, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible. I hope you read the file I gave you, and read it real well. Between the lines, you'll find the signs.
You got my stuff?
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to thinking about these dark souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality. If evil ever manages to implant these immortal souls into its monstrous slaves, can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army would bring to the earth? That's Apocalypse, Shadow Man. That's the end.
Okay, so I really gotta get to the Dark Souls before the bad guy. I understand that, but where do I find them?
In Govi. Each Govi has been sealed by the most powerful voodoo. Not even the greatest Bokor or Mambo can open them to release the dark soul within. Believe me, I've tried. But a Shadow Man, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil and possess a power that should not be abused.
Okay. Let's just get this thing over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
A real scare, Mike.
Jesus, Luke! He's alive! Alive and in pain. I gotta help him.
He's dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I saw.
It's understandable that you still have strong feelings for your brother. That's why the bear works for you, connecting you to Deadside. Use it now, Mike. Go Deadside and find Jonty. He's waiting for you at the Marrow Gates. He's got something to show you.
Okay.
And Mike,
Yeah?
if you need me, I'll be here. Now, go see Jonty and get them dark souls.
And fucking Jaunty's like one of the best characters in like video game history, I swear to fucking Christ. I love Jaunty. Awesome character. Now we can go to Deadside whenever we want. We can either use the bear or we can fucking die. Like that's the best thing about it. But we are gonna explore live side first. See what we can find. How do I... Yeah, it's like that, okay. So yeah, we're going to explore live side a little bit first, because now we got the gun, we can explore over here a little bit. We can't necessarily get it... actually, we can get a shotgun, I believe, if I remember correctly. Man, your fucking aim's like well off, man. Yeah, look how off that is. That's great. I think it's because he's not left-handed. We're gonna go in here now. I think this is one of the areas where you actually have to be careful, if I remember correctly, because you can actually.
I'm wasting my time here. I should just use Luke's bear and go Deadside.
You're not wasting your time. We're exploring. So as you can see, it will literally prompt you to. How do I go underwater? Yeah, how do I go underwater? Oh, you just press space.
I need air and quick.
Yeah, that's an inner monologue, you can tell, because, like, obviously... I don't think there's anything down here.
I think my lungs are gonna burst.
Yeah. We're gonna go this way. Literally, I think we can get like a shotgun or something. That's why we're going this way. I can't remember. I can't remember if those are piranhas or something else. I think those fish are dangerous. I think those are actually piranhas, if I remember correctly. Not that it matters. If we die, we just go where we're supposed to go. You know what I mean? Oh,
I'm running out of air.
let's see. Let's see. Down here.
God, where's the damn surface?
Yeah, that's a little obnoxious, isn't it?
I ought to go dead side like Nettie suggested. Leastways, it's safer in this place.
Whoops. I forgot about that mechanic. This is very, like, some of the controls are very Tomb Raider in this game. Oh, hey. Snake guy. You talk about Snake guy for... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're playing this for a couple of reasons. One is, like I said, the Shadow Man Dark Legacy coming out. The other one is one of my favorite games is getting a remaster here soon. Like, probably one of my favorite games on the N64. It was really underrated. It was incredibly underrated, and that is a game called Turok 3, which took a more it actually took a more kind of a... They actually said they were inspired by Resident Evil by doing the two different character campaigns in that. Mostly it's the same game, but there are differences. Oh, look. Alligators.
I'm wasting my time here. I should just use Luke's bear and go dead side.
He's going to keep saying that, isn't he? Is this dog friendly? Are you a friendly Doge? Or are you aggressive Doge? Friendly Doge. This area seems familiar. But Turok 3 is just... Fuck, I'm so glad it's getting a remaster. I think that takes us back to the bridge. Yeah, there's the bridge through there. So this is... We kind of come full circle here. But Turok... Like... Turok 2 is kind of my favorite. It's kind of my favorite. I think I actually prefer Turok 3. I really do. I don't know how I get there. Obviously, it's not there.
I ought to go dead side like Nettie suggested. Leastways, it's safer in this place.
And yeah, I got infinite bullets. As you can see, these aren't very threatening, especially not with modernized controls. There we go. Right, what is actual? Because there is a lock-on control, and no, not that. Input. No. Figure bindings, because the controller actually has a straight target. It's shift. Okay, good to know. Right, I'm gonna go this way. They're way more dangerous in the water, if I remember correctly. Nope. You pieces of trash.
I'm wasting my time here. I should just use Bruce Bear and go deadside.
Yeah, he's going to keep doing that, saying that until we actually do go deadside. I don't necessarily care, though. We are going to, die, for fuck's sake. Where's the other one? There's another one. Where is he? Where is he?
I'm running out of air.
Ah! Oh, well, we get to go deadside. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, there's another one that we can.
I'm the Lord of Deadside, Shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between. Lifeside is without the meaning that my partly living possesses here in Deadside, where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing, suppurating surface of the Deadside Serpent. What sleep is here? What dreams there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling. Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow at the end of all things. The horror, I embrace it.
Something they actually did for this remake, I'll show you, is, I don't know if I can I show you here? I think I can, if I do this. No, I don't know if I can, actually. They changed the shadow gun sound. It used to be, like, really obnoxious, like, really fucking loud. Like, it was, like, definitely loud. I actually think I've got the PC version on GOG, like the original one. Yeah, the shadow gun, just so you know, it's actually a really special weapon. You saw the Wraith bullets as they hit enemies. What it does is it separates the soul from its mortal coil. It separates the soul from the body. Which is what those red things were. Those were their souls. Essentially, it's a bit like Soul Reaver. You kind of collect their souls for health. We get an ability later on that allows us to climb, like, bloodfalls, so we'll be able to get that. That being said, there was actually something here we wanted to look at, right? Yeah, this is the Deacon's file. So this is a report on information regarding the serial killers. So, study the information, particularly note inclusion of symbols, poems, crime scenes. Best regards. We have Carl, Switzerland, small. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I've forgotten that. There's a lot in this file. Like there is the Lizard King. So he's known as the Lizard King. As you see, it goes on. We got a serial killer, TV repairman, the video nasty killer. Yeah, some of these serial killers are actually based upon real people. I think this guy's based upon Ed Gein. Obviously, you know, it's Jack the Ripper. So yeah, this tells us about the 5, which are serial killers. said, other than that, it's like I said, this game plays kind of like Zelda. Like it is so much easier with these fucking controls, though. Holy shit. There's actually a stream, I think, on my channel from years ago where I played the N64 version. It was like a compilation N64 night, I think it was, if I remember correctly. I had the N64 version. After I played and completed the N64 version when I was a kid, I was actually able to pick up the PlayStation version. The PlayStation version is the most butchered version of this game. It has missed animations, like the walking and jumping animation just look like fucking trash. You know.
Michael, over here.
Oh, here he is, my favourite character.
Hello there,
ever.
Michael. How's that treating you?
Jaunty, kindly refer to me as Shadow Man. Michael Leroy has no place here in Deadside.
Whatever, Mick. It's good to see you again. Seems like simply ages since I last set me eyes on your happy, smiling mug.
The feeling's mutual.
I suppose you've been away dallying with the old battle axe, giving her one with some of that righteous voodoo so she can stay forever young?
Something like that.
She's been filling your head with her fated pillow talk again, I'll bet. Doomsday in an army giddy until you're drunk with the stuff.
She did happen to mention a certain prophetic dream she's been having.
Did she now? Well, for once I think the owl witch might be right. See that bloody big black tower yonder?
How could I miss it?
Well, old Bruegel, the medieval painter blokey, was just telling me the other day that he thought it looked remarkably like a picture he once did.
Is that Peter Bragel?
No, Seamus, his distant Irish cousin. Anyways, he was quite shocked, so he was, at the terrible mess that bloody thing's making. Appearing out of nowhere and tearing its way through the place like there's no tomorrow. Which, given what Nettie's saying, might not be too far from the truth.
Any idea what's going on in there?
Nope, and I shan't be knocking on the front door to find out neither. All I'll say is, if there's something wicked heading this way, it'll be coming from in there.
Nettie mentioned the Dark Souls. Can you tell me any more about them?
I'm afraid I'll have to reply in the negative again, Michael. Suffice it to say, Nettie's told me that they're bloody powerful, well nigh indestructible, and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Any idea where they might be?
What am I, a Dark Soul travel guide now? I suppose you could try all of the ancient sacred places down amongst the whalers and shiverers. I just hope that none of them souls have ended up in that filthy big black tower.
From what Nettie was saying, some of them already have, which is all the more reason for me to be pushing on. Open the gates, Jaunty.
Places to go, people to see, eh, Michael?
Just open the gates, Jaunty.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and Attila the Hun were playing skittles with the guillotine heads of the French aristocracy?
Jaunty.
All right, keep your bloody hair on. Which, looking at your shining bonds, may prove to be rather difficult. Open sesame! And if you be wanting to pop by and chat a while, I'll still be here. It's just a shame we can't share a drop of the hard stuff together by a roaring peat fire.
I don't drink with snakes.
Still good, still holds up. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. You could also do this as well.
Michael, back so soon?
Fuck's sake.
Getting a bit too spooky for you, huh? Scaring the bejesus out of you, huh?
Didn't mean to do that.
Jaunty, much as it pains me to admit it, I need your advice.
Is that right? Well, fire away. Not literally, mind you.
Nettie sent me to look for these Govi that supposedly contain the Dark Souls. Well, I've not even come close to one.
Ah, poor you. Let me put it this way. If you were trying to keep a source of immortal cosmic power from falling into the hands of the ultimate evil, would you leave that source of immortal cosmic power just lying around the place for the world and his wife to stumble across?
I guess not.
Well then, you're going to have to look a little harder, aren't you?
I guess so.
And Michael,
Yes.
I wouldn't worry your pretty little bald head about it too much. I mean, it's only the end of the world.
Yeah.
Out! You could take somebody's eye out with that. Yikes! You! Ah, what the hell are you playing at, you idiot?
I was waiting for that line. Okay, I said my favorite character like ever. Here we go. So this is kind of how the game plays. Like it's the biggest environment in the game is Deadside. It is dank. It is fucking depressing. It is awful, and that's why as a game this game had like a really like overbearing atmosphere for this reason. So the reason we had, like, you may notice, like, with the way this game controls now, I don't really need the lock-on too much, but, yeah, it was very important back in the day.
The dead side, the wasteland, the nothing beyond the bone-backed gates. Here Luke, my dear lost brother, wanders alone amidst the aimless ranks of those who cannot die. He still, with the ache for death I too may discover within my blighted heart. Here, the true darkness at the heart of all things is made real. What we see in death's dominion is as void as a dead man's gaze, as cold as the light from a dying star.
Some of this dialogue I don't fucking remember. Like, some of it's extra, I think. Yeah, you actually pick these up. It heals you. And like I said, I don't need a lock on. It's just, it's busted, man. It's so busted. Basically, it improves the game, makes it play a bit faster, which is much appreciated. Yeah, as you can see, this game is rather nice. I think you can actually skip the earlier section by doing a very specific jump, but Shadow Man speedruns are fucking weird, like if you ever get a chance to check one out. But we're going to be playing legit, so... Go this way. Oh, give me a second, I was actually scratching my nose. So this game's got great music, but it just kind of kicks in and just doesn't play anymore, I've noticed. I wonder if that's a bug. I wonder if the music is actually supposed to be playing. I don't know. I could go that way. I'm not going to. I'm going to go down here. There are multiple different types of pickups in this game. There is the red one, which is health, and then there is a yellow one, which is voodoo power. When you first start playing the game, you don't have much, but your voodoo power bar increases along your health. No, health bars are separate, sorry. Your voodoo bar increases with your shadow power. Shadow power will become more apparent when we get our first Dark Soul. This is back, right? This is we're going backwards, right? Yeah, it's back to the first area. I think the pots respawn from what I remember. And we can get through here, but we need a tool of some kind. This is the first enemy you face that's actually kind of tough. Well, in the other versions, I will clarify. He's a bit of a bitch in this version. Yeah, the Cadeau, that ship. What? Fuck off, man. You fucking asshat. See, right now I can just hold the button down to fire, but that's how you charge a shot later on, so I won't be able to do that continuously. You see the bullets like auto aim to a certain extent.
Got it.
There we go. But yeah, this game is like incredibly dark. If I wanted to, I could do this. Give me a second. If I did this, and I go, hey, options, I want to go to my display settings. No. I want to go to my game settings. No. Is it video settings? Yeah, video settings, I think. No, it's not there. Or is it texture settings? There it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. What I can do is right now we've got HD textures on. We can actually turn that off, and we can turn smooth textures off, and we can put Dreamcast water on, which is going to put the original Dreamcast water on. And now when we go back to the game, this is kind of what it used to look like. So if you're one of those people who, like, you're a purist, I mean, if you want to play it like the, let's play things. Nope. Texture, it's smooth, isn't it? Smooth textures. This makes it look more like the N64 version. So if you prefer the N64 version and prefer the way it looks, you can actually play it like this. And this is kind of what the game looked like originally, almost. And don't get me wrong, this definitely has an art style. It definitely looks nice. But if we're going to play it in the remastered form, so go back to that. We're going to do that. I'll show you what Dreamcast water looks like. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, and as you see, everything just looks a lot cleaner. I'm not sure what I think about the purple, though. But they did such a good job with this remaster. I'm so looking forward to fucking Turok 3. Like, holy shit. Like, because the original Turok remaster they did was fantastic. Turok 2, even better. Turok 3 is my favorite game. I've been waiting so fucking long for them to remaster that. I thought, I really hope they do it, and they did. They've pushed it back to November 30th. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this by then. We probably should, I think. I'm not sure. Part of the problem with that is, or the problem with that theory, is I don't know where everything is in this game. So I'm going to be lost a little bit. So, because this is an adventure where you just go around exploring. And I can't remember if the ending changes if you get all of the Dark Souls. I don't know if we're going to be able to find all of them. We're going to try. We're going to try, you know what I mean? That's about all we can do. Can I get up there? I don't know if I can. I certainly can't jump high enough. But yeah, like I said, this plays very much like Zelda Ocarina of Time. You'll see more of that stuff going later on. Right now, it's very early in the game. We don't have many abilities. But basically, we'll get abilities and we'll get tools which will allow us to traverse the environment. Which is frustrating to a certain extent, because then you've got to remember where certain places were. Which sounds simple, but really isn't. Can I get up here? No, it's a bit too high for me. We can go this way, though. Like I said, we're going to make sure we fully explore every environment, because we don't want to miss anything. We have those two, like, flame doors and another, like, ground thing in this environment. This way goes where? Where's this way go? This is one of the few games, like, back in the day I bought the fucking game guide for, like... Ah! I see, it just controls super nice. The lack of music's pissing me off, though. Very important not to let yourself get backed in a corner. Some of these enemies do a lot of fucking damage, and I think he's one of them. Now, this is actually the way forward. So now, like, this is where we entered, right? And we go this way. It takes us to what's it called? The Prophecy Chamber, I think it's called. You have to bear in mind, my brain is... My brain is like one of those... It's like... It's old and rotten. Like... I'm guessing... I'm guessing you're very... that's a hell of a fucking name. Fucking V4R0123. I'm guessing your experience with this game, that you've played it before yourself, so... I've played the N64 version and finished it. I played and finished the PlayStation version back in the day. I did play the Dreamcast version. In fact, I picked up a Dreamcast specifically to play Shadow Man because I loved the series so much. I did finish Second Coming as well. But that game's fucking... It's kind of trash. I did like some of the mechanics they added, like the day-night setting. They added because one of the things... Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed. One of the things you have to do is I keep losing my trail of thought. I'm sorry. Right, no, my brain died. Never mind. Oh, fuck you. We're just gonna roll. And hopefully he doesn't catch up to us. That's another series that's great. Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver, fantastic game series. Just fucking awesome, you know what I mean? I don't think there were any Govie in this area, if I remember correctly. It is literally just an introduction to the game. I think the Govie it does have are behind some of the walls they put in place of like having certain items, like the waterfall and bloodfall, everything. Sorry, I don't remember this area. I straight up just don't remember this. I know I'm just remembering things incorrectly. But I definitely don't remember this. You know what, fuck you. We haven't had to fight any of these bat things yet. But yeah, we gotta scour the environment as much as we can, mainly for the Cadeau, because they hide them in pots and things, as you can see. And we have to collect those to offer to the lower to give us more health later. Yeah, you worship that campfire, boy. Yeah. But, I mean, just the gameplay style of this, like, it... What the fuck? Screw you, bitch. I just like the fact I can just play it like this now. Just be like, yeah, I like FPSs, just play the Shadow Man FPS. It plays super well as well, actually. It actually does play like an FPS, it's great. This is a feature I didn't know I wanted, you know what I mean? I don't think I can get up to those yet. They actually might just be a backdrop. I don't think they're like a real legit place you can get to. Could be wrong. Right, where's this? Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh, so that's where that way went. Okay. Yeah, you need something else to get in here as well. It's like a little bomb you place down. So, when we get that, we can go in there. When we get the ability to climb the bloodfall, we can go up there. And when we get the ability to go through the flame barrier walls, we can go through there. And there. Oh, wait, we're actually close to where we actually needed to be anyway. Let's go back. Roll back this way, which I think might be faster. Or might not be, I don't fucking know. Yeah. Yeah, and this is the shortcut we unlocked, which I just missed. Because, you know, I'm real good at video games. Yeah, so this is okay. So this is one of the main features of the game, where these barriers get harder and harder to pass because you need more shadow pass. So this one has got a strength rating of 0, so just a shadow man can get through here.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
Yeah, so this is known as the Paths of Shadow, which we have to follow in accordance to the prophecy, which we're about to pick up, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's just the prophecy chamber. Whenever that comes up, it means we can use our bear to teleport here.
Someone left me a note.
So yeah, this is the prophecy. So we have Neddy's file, and then we have the prophecy. This is really important. So, dear friend, although centuries may have passed by the time you read this note, know that I greet you both as a friend and as a brother, for I in my time have also borne the burden of the Mask of Shadows. Traditionally, see, Shadow Man is actually based upon comic book series. I've never read any of them, but essentially they wear the Mask of Shadows on their face, which allows them to travel to a dead side. Michael Loire is different in the sense that the Mask of Shadows is weaved into his ribcage, so he doesn't have to wear it on his face. He has it. He's permanently got it. So I guess the idea being it cannot be taken from him. I'm guessing, but I don't know. Now then, that I constructed these passageways, the Path of Shadows, as the pathways through the place known as Deadside, so that we and those who also bear the mask might bring order to this realm and traverse it without hindrance. In my time I gathered and catalogued many of the ancient artifacts of power, some of which reside within these chambers. However, I fear that I must leave my work incomplete. A seed of darkness has come to this realm, more powerful than has been felt in centuries, and so I felt it necessary to seal the Path of Shadow. At least they and the artifacts within them fall into the hands of evil. The task of securing these passageways has been an immense labour, and I fear that with my weakening powers, these outer gates have not been secured as strongly as those deep within the paths. Know then that the way ahead shall require much greater strength than which brought you here. In addition to the catalogue of artifacts found here, enclosed in Les Cartes du Prophète, the prophecy as spoken to the ancients by the lower, I fear that the darkness I sense on this day might be that which Les Cartes speaketh, but the fate has made it my charge not to challenge that darkness. Instead, my labour is to secure the passageway so that come the time of the prophecy, when evil shows its true form, they may be reopened and their relics uncovered, maxing that St. James, who was a older shadow man. So This is the prophecy, so the cards, I guess. Les cards. Yes, you need shadow power, you need to gather dark souls to do it. Long before the men of shadow centuries, souls of evils and immortals, led by the one who is many, who bears the blood, blah, blah. There, Govi. And the Sisters of Blood were entrusted with the Govi, and for many lifetimes the Dark Souls lay under their protection. Sisters. So yeah, there's the that's Legion. They're collecting the Dark Souls. As you see, the 5. Problem is once the 5 get a Dark Soul, they become immortal, so you can't kill them. A sorceress, so yeah, we know about that. The Man of Shadow. Marrogates became his advisor. Yeah, so I got collect Dark Souls. And Shadow did fall upon the world of men. So there's some important information in here. It may not seem very important at first, but when you get to the asylum and you actually go and meet one of the 5 to like fight them, you can't kill them because it's daylight. You don't have your shadow powers, and just bullets just aren't gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. But your shadow gun actually has the ability to separate the soul from the body, so you can actually kill them with the shadow gun and separate the soul, and you actually collect the dark soul from them. So that's an important distinction. The problem is it's daytime on live side, so you actually need to gather to create a blade called, I think it's called La Luna, which will bring back darkness. It'll bring back an eclipse, so you can actually use your shadow powers, because your shadow powers don't work during daytime. Yeah. The end. So yeah, this is the blade which flambeau. Rada drums. That's the calabash is the thing that blows up the fucking things. A sun. Climb the blood falls. L'Eclipse. That's the blade that brings the knights and world of men. Yeah, so you need to collect the parts of L'Eclipse. Book of Shadows. Yep. And this is the really important one. As you can see, the screen and my screen just lit up like, man, fuck. This is the map that used to come with the N64 version. This is a map of essentially the entire game. It's missing summer camp. Joe, is that new? Anyway, so we are... I think you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can. Mystery. So this is right where we enter. It's drawn to the Marrogates. 0. So this is the original. As you can see, it's a very basic map. It's not actually accurate in any kind of way. But this is the wasteland right here. 0 Prophecy Chamber. This is where we are right here. We're about to go through here, and you can see the it's got a map of all the gates. So if you're ever confused, this basic map is a very good guide. It's a very good guide. Because fuck me, this game's confusing at times. But it's part of the adventure, isn't it?
I ought to go visit Nettie.
No. He's telling me to visit Nettie. There is a Dark Soul just here. He basically will make a comment whenever something requires your attention from another character, maybe.
This should be useful.
Ah, fuck it, whatever.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
Right, we can't go through here because we can't grab that yet. Right, so now, when we use our Shadow Gun, if I just hold it, it doesn't do anything. Well, it does. It charges it, but yeah. Let's use the bear. Yeah. Him standing up like that's a bug. That's not supposed to happen.
I've found and taken a Dark Soul, Nettie. Its power is real strong. I can feel it surging through me. How many should I take?
It is said that the Dark Souls numbered 6 score, enough for an entire army. Keep going, Mike. You're doing real good. But remember, the power surging through you is very dark and very pure. Respect it.
As you see, she's got a Gobi there, which we can't fucking access because, yeah. Let's try, is there a fucking Kado down there? There is. Can you, like, fucking... There we go.
I need air and quick.
Oh, we're back here, okay. Oh, fuck.
I need air and quick.
I know. We need to get back to the dead side, though. I can't remember where to get the shotgun from in live side. I gotta admit, like, I just don't remember. Yeah. So you may think to yourself, we picked up one fucking Dark Soul, and it's already increased our shadow level by 1, which is pretty good. When you think about it. So it's like, is that going to happen every single time? So what? Is there only 10 in the entire game? No, there's a lot more than that because you need to collect more Dark Souls to level up each time. I don't know if there's a way of actually keeping track of it. The collection of the Dark Souls certainly, but the how many you need for the next level up, I don't know.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
Whatever you say, Mike. It's okay. So, now if we actually go to this and go to the map. I wish there was a dedicated map button. Obviously chamber 1. So, there are 2 options here. We have the wasteland, we have 2. So, we basically, it's telling us to progress. We need to at least get the second shadow power, right? We have to get the second level. So, we actually have to go to the wasteland where we get to the Ason. So can't go there. Wait, was there a 2 there? I didn't notice the 2. 2? Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. So, yeah, that's progress right there. That's where we need to go, but we can't, so... Fuck you, bitch. Shit. Oh, whatever, fuck it. There's some of that music again, which is good, but we don't get enough of it. I wonder if it just plays the track once and just stops. I wonder if it's meant to have continuous play. I wonder if that's an option in the menu. Audio. Maybe not. Actually, no, I don't need that. Show snipe weapons? That's an option. Oh, that's fucking busted looking. I can see why they make it an option. Because it looks fucking shit. Yeah, I definitely prefer it without that. Yeah, we're going this way. We'll go down this orifice. Look at that. I feel like I'm walking into a womb, I've got to admit.
Unsalvaged souls that drift beyond the narrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness. What ineffable secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red-edge realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo lord outlasts them all.
So, Deadwing, Duppy, and, I forget the other one. Zombie Mother. That's alright, I'll be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom. Wasteland Temple of Life. What? What's it talking about? Oh, I see. It's telling me how much are in the localized area, I think. Yeah. There's fucking 666 of these things altogether. There's a total of 120 Dark Souls. We have 0 out of 13 in that area. So wait, if we go back... Would it tell me how many Dark Souls are in that area? Deadside, Marrow Gates. There's actually 4, and we've got 1, so there's not many in this area. Okay, I got it. Like, that's a good way of keeping track of it, isn't it? Uh-huh. Now, if we actually go to the this. I want to see. I wish there was a map button. I really fucking do. Okay, so we're actually. Yeah, we're here. So there's a 6 gate around here somewhere. Yeah, there's the 6 gate. I think that's the 6 gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the 6 gate up there. So that's where the 6 gate is. So you see the map is very useful. It does actually give you like a generalized kind of, hey, this way, dumbass. Now, this is one of the areas where on like the PlayStation is incredibly butch. You see all the water down there? Well, on the PlayStation version, they basically removed all that. Like, it couldn't fucking render all that. If I actually go to... Yeah, no, it is in display center. If I do this and we just go, we're going to do that, we're going to just move it on. Yeah, and that's kind of what the Dreamcast will look like. So this is essentially kind of like, if you actually put this in like 480, this is what the Dreamcast version really looked like. But we don't need to play that way no more. But you can, if you prefer the look of the Dreamcast wall, you can put that on. So just nice having that option, you know what I mean? So we can go that way and just jump down, or I think we can go the other way and just like kind of walk down. Excuse me. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. We can't get those Cadeau, I don't think. Let me up there. Come on. Yep, no, we can't get it. We've got to find a different way up there. I'll find a different way. Go down here. I think the reason the music stops is because there's like there's areas where you just enter and then it just turns on. Fuck. I think there's more of those fucking things than there was before. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, like, you don't need to breathe as Shadow Man, so you just swim. Right, yeah. Wait. I can hear a Govie, that's why I'm kind of like stopping. I can get it easily here, if I can get it at all. Oh, fuck. Hehe, got him. Okay, so I do need to go this way, I think. Right. Yeah. And I think if you're really fucking ballsy, like, you can actually make this jump, I believe. Excuse me? What the fuck is that? I actually don't remember that enemy. Is that new? Right. So if you're really ballsy, I think you can actually really make this jump. We're gonna try because we're fucking basically immortal. So why the fuck wouldn't we? I think they may have like hard coded it so you can't do it anymore.
Unbelievable.
Oh shit! I'm gonna go fucking little bitch about it. It's fine. It's fine. No reason not to try it again. We're going to try it one more time. Because I really felt like I jumped the last second that time. Yeah, I actually missed the jump. One more try. We're going to try it one more time.
Whoops.
And he ain't bothering us, so we ain't going to worry about him. He just trying to survive in the land of the dead. You know what I mean? He's not too much of a concern. Right, one more time. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to make that. Like, whatever. Worth a shot. Damn. That's a game I haven't played in a while. Fucking Borderlands. I've actually got the remaster of that. I think I've got Borderlands 3 and I haven't played that yet. Fuck, I got Borderlands 3 and I've never played it. Shit. No, I should probably do that at some point. I might stream it. I'd be doing a solo playthrough of that, though. I'm generally a frustrating player to watch play those games solo because I like how I dig into everything. Hey, buddies. How are you? They've added enemies, I'm sure. Like, there's some enemies here that I just don't remember. Fuck you, you little shitbag. There we go. So yeah, again, another environment where I don't think we can... I don't think we can get everything in it. Yet. There he goes. Dead. There. But yeah, love the atmosphere of this game. It's got loads of different environments. It's fun. It's like I said, it's one of those games that when I played it when I was a kid, I just played it for fucking hours, and I guess the atmosphere like just really fucking got to me as a kid because it was just it fucked with my dreams, man. Like real depressing place to be, Dead Side. You know what I mean? dead. Everyone comes here when they die. It's not about fucking whether you go to heaven or hell. This is where you fucking end up. You end up in this fucking purgatory fucking mess of just like pure fucking misery. We can go that way. We can go this way first. As you can see, combat, like, on this remaster is just, it's super quick. Wait, who the fuck is doing that? Who is the soon-to-be-dead bitch? Like, you fucking little bastard. There's always those fucking things. Like, so they're a new enemy. I'd never noticed them before. They gotta be new. Through here. No, we're not gonna go this way yet. We'll explore this environment first. I still don't even remember to go back the other way because there's a fucking what's you call it, a line we moved. They did good with the lighting. I miss a pot down there, I did. This game is a platformer at heart. Oh, you little bastards. Fuck you. Little blood assholes. That's where we came in, I think. And this is where you first learn, hey, let's go get level 2. Oh no, it didn't level up. You need 2 Dark Souls to get to level 2, I think. I think it's concept like you'd need like so you need 1 for level 1, you need 2 for level 2, I think you need 3 for level 3. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I'm going to be 100% honest, I'm not certain on that. I could be wrong. This is back where we were, wasn't it? Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. There's that fucking pot we couldn't see. Now we'll go this way. Or should we go back for the line? Oh, fuck it. We'll go this way. Screw it. Oh no, it's this thing.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace.
Now you see, we could technically we could just fucking move on, but we're not going to. And every single time we get a level of shadow power, it levels up the ability to get more voodoo power as well. So it's advantageous to do so. I think that's everything here. Ooh, this way. I think this is the Duppy. I think. I'm not sure on that one. Make sure we've killed everything. I think we got it. And that's a neat attention to detail. I just noticed the spit is it's double. Can I walk in this? Yeah. This way. Shit, missed my jump. Yeah, I played the fucking N64 version of this one so fucking much. The thing that pissed me off about the N64 version is I bought this game. I was really excited to play it, as you know you would be, right? I get home, I go to play it, and this is one of the first games that I played that I didn't have the memory card, right? I didn't have the memory card. What? Because why the fuck would I have it? Like. Give me it.
Dark souls are mine.
Because every other game I had that required a memory card also had like a password system, so I didn't actually really need it. But this is the first one where it's like you either play through the one thing in one sitting, or you and there's the neat trick that they teach you in the manual. So, back in the day, I remember I got it, and it was like summer vacation. I had like 6 weeks off. And I think I had my N64 on for like 3 fucking days. Or something stupid. Like, it was ridiculous, because I couldn't save it, so the only thing I could do was pause it and go to bed. It's really stupid. Don't do that.
This should be useful.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, this thing's really fucking powerful, but you do not get the soul back. And we can go no further, so we gotta go back. Is that everything we can get here? We got 3 out of 13, but I feel like there's shit blocked off that we can't get to. Right. Is that really the only shit we can get here? I think it is. Oh yeah, we can't climb the bloodfalls or anything yet. That'll be what's gating us off here. Okay. But we have enough to move on to where are we going? Assen. The end scene. What does the end scene do? That which protects. Yeah, and the flambe's what we need for the... I was trying to remember if we need the Assen for the fucking flame things, or we need the flambe. We need the flambe for that. I'm confused again, sorry. There we go, we'll go this way. You're going to see me get confused a lot. Yeah, I remember... Mike... Oh, shit, sorry, I hit the microphone. I remember Michael Leroy's backstory. So... He was a cab driver in New York. A very boring job, but whatever, that's what he did. Apparently, his brother was real fucking sick. So... Apparently one day, like, it's panicked. This one guy gets in his cab. And I think the cab ends up getting shot up in a fucking drive-by or something, or he ends up leaving... Fuck you. Fuck you. Or he ends up leaving, like, a suitcase of money. So what Michael does, or what he thinks is a good idea, is he decides... I'm going to take the suitcase full of money, and I'm going to help my little brother and my family. So that's what he does. He takes a suitcase, he goes back to Louisiana, and he takes a case of money. Unfortunately, the case belonged to the mob, so the mob track him down. Michael, being fucking scared and shit, decides he's going to go to a local mambo and pay him money for protection. So the mambo does. He pays him money, gives him protection. What the fuck is that? This place is very organic, isn't it? We just went through two. We're here, right? So 3-3. So we need... Yeah, okay. So we can't... Both gates here are 3s. So we can progress no further. So the game does a good job at telling us that, so... Apparently, the protection that Michael's received with Mambo works, but it works a little too well. So, his family's car gets shot up in a drive-by, which kills his mother, his father, and his little brother. And then he ends up basically having indebted servitude to this Mambo. He becomes like a... he makes him a zombie, so...
Like a great black engine roaring to eternity, ravaging the already benighted landscape with its savage, malevolent presence. And within the legions of the truly damned, insanity, sheer and stark, and once in human form, now gutted and torn by eons of glutted indulgence. Their bloodlust flecking the oily walls, living in the shrieks of victims ensnared, hanged, drawn, and quartered by the serpent's squalid writhings. This is the place I have not wanted to dream of, and the dream is now the place I partly live through.
Yeah, all the comments are basically Michael just having like an existential crisis. So get used to that. Is this safe to walk in? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can use the shadow gun underwater. Okay. But yeah, so he ends up becoming a zombie slave to this local member. That's where Mama Nettie, or Nettie as she's called in this game, comes across him, and she basically decides to save him from this guy. And in saving him, she puts the Mask of Shadows in his chest, which gives him back his memories, so he's no longer a zombie slave, but obviously he's in like deep fucking turmoil because of how fucked up his life is now, or his unlife, depending on how you look at it. So, a good character background. He's got a very tragic backstory. Which is good, because it humanizes the character. Like, he's just gone down this tragic path of, and he's ended up doing this. And believe it or not, I mean, I'm gonna 100% guess that he doesn't want to be the Shadow Man. He just is. This game has a lot of quiet to it. Like, I wonder. I feel like the music is supposed to be playing. I could be wrong because. You also had a really good fucking remaster. Fucking Conker's Bad Fur Day. I can't go through the. I think I need to activate a switch that was back here for that, I think. Yeah, that thing. Okay, let's see. Yep, they still have low frame rate. Okay, cool. Oh, that just skips that direction. Okay, well, whatever. And this is the asylum. A very horrible fucking place. I don't think walking into the light does anything. No, it doesn't. And this is the front door. As you can see, it's locked, so they don't want us to get in, so... We'll explore the outside first.
I ought to go visit Nettie.
Yep, so well, we got the waypoint anyway, so we may as well. Yeah, that's a bug. That's not supposed to happen.
I followed the Dark Soul's trail into the asylum, but where the hell are the 5?
They're in this world, Shadow Man. 5 mortal men touched by the power of the Dark Souls. Unlike you, they don't have the Mask of Shadows controlling and channeling the dark power. It twists their minds, fills their already tainted hearts with even greater perversions, and a hatred so terrible it has sent them insane.
Okay, so they're in this world, but where exactly?
That's your job, Shadow Man. You gotta go back to the asylum and find a way through. The same way the Dark Souls found their way into the 5. Hunt the mothers down, Shadow Man, and kick their sorry asses. But remember, they possess an immortal power, and only by taking their souls will you truly defeat them.
Yeah, that's the distinction, isn't it? See, like, I can do this, though.
Try that again, and I send you to dead side myself. Try that again, and I send you to dead side myself. Try that again, and I send you to dead side myself. Get your ass dead side, Mike, and quit buttering me.
There we go, this is the other line she does. Yeah. I don't know where the fucking shotgun is here. Whatever, we'll just go back dead side. We won't bother worrying about exploring this environment until we've got the, Let's go to the marriage. So it does, like... What does the explanation point mean? Does it mean there's still shit there?
Come on, Slowpoke.
The exclamation point is just something definitely it's new
What
and
can I
coded.
do for you, Michael?
I have entered the asylum, a truly terrible place. Far more dreadful than even the most twisted mind could have imagined.
I suspected as much.
Nettie has informed me that I must find a way to reach the Five from within the asylum. It would seem that the serial killers Thomas Deacon profiled for us are indeed preparing for the crossing over of the Dark Soul armies. I know that you and I may pass freely between the worlds of Deadside and Liveside, but what of the Five? How is it that they have been able to journey across the veil from the asylum to their Liveside lairs?
Well, there was that little incident with Tommy Lee's undead gang a while back. Seemed like an aberration at the time, but thinking about it, could have been a trial run. You know, this may sound crazy, but I think you should be looking for a corpse. Or 5 of them.
5 corpses?
The way I see it, you trap 2 souls and keep them in a state of flux between the worlds. One in dead side, the other live side. Neither can cross over from one plane of existence to the next, nor pass beyond. Ergo, a schism, or bridge is formed between the worlds. So yes, you're looking for 5 ritually slaughtered corpses somewhere in the asylum.
Jaunty, there are a great many corpses in the asylum.
Granted, but these will be special in some way, in a special place. Of course, if you do manage to find your way across to these psycho loonies, you better have your shadow powers at the ready. I got a feeling you're gonna need them.
Yeah, so they're constantly like reminding me like you need to have your shadow powers to do this shit, guy. I do actually have a real fucking soft spot for the PlayStation version of this. It's so funny how they fucking condense the game down to like function. Like, I don't remember these on the Asylum. I think that's new as well. This is basically Shadow Man Bells and Whistles edition, where they've put back in cut content, because content was cut from the game to save on space as well as developer time. Like the video Nasty Killer, his environment is being added back into the game, I think, because I think in the original Shadow Man they just put him in the prison, which was just an environment used for another one as well. So they've put an entire new environment in this one. I said that, and they've just put in like a fuck ton of like cut content. They've moved some of the Govy around as well. Luckily, my brain's really rusty, so I'm just not going to. I'm probably not going to notice. But yeah, I remember when I got the N64 version. Like I said, my fucking N64 was like for 3 days while I was playing through the fucking game, until the game fucking crashed. That was fun. You could imagine. I mean, go figure. You have your N64 on for 3 days, it suddenly fucking crashes. Who'd have thought that would happen? I don't think that hurts. No, it doesn't. I don't know if that's the correct way or not. It actually might be the correct way, because I want to go the other way first, if that's the case. Yeah, I can't actually go this way because you can see I can't climb around that. So that actually stops me. What's going on now? Oh, this way. Yeah, the new controls make traversal like just so much fucking easier, honestly. It's a welcome change. Controls are definitely stiffer on older hardware, go figure, right? Fucking steampunk fucking nightmare we got going on here. Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say, I thought there was one here somewhere. I actually... Do I want... I think I want what's in those barrels. Fuck. Fuck. That's okay. We're just gonna do this. Yay! I can't make that jump, can I? That's okay, we'll wait here for this thing to come over here. There we go, perfect. And whee! Oh shit! Well, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Where do we respawn? Where are we? This way, right? Yeah. Ow! Stop, drop, and roll. But you see what I mean about this game's like impressive atmosphere. Like I'd never played anything quite like it when I was a kid. Like it was very very new. Like the whole like I mean, I say that it was very similar to Soul Reaver. I think I played Soul Reaver first, if I remember correctly. And shock horror, I prefer Soul Reaver. I think Soul Reaver is a better game, but it's a shame that it was they didn't put, because I mean, originally the original Soul Reaver was meant to be like way more expansive, but I mean they had to limit the experience slightly, and then we got Soul Reaver 2, which was not a great experience from what I remember. The game was fine, like it was a good game still, but it was just like it changed from like an open world Zelda-like game to like just like it's kind of had open environments, but it was more kind of Zelda and not as Zelda-y in nature. You know what I mean? Essentially, what happened with the second Shadow Man, really. Kind of similar thing. And then you had, I think after that was Defiance. And I liked Defiance, but Defiance was an incredibly simple game compared to the other ones. But it was nice being able to play as Kain and Raziel. And it also closed out the story. It's kind of funny, like, Soul Reaver, all of the games, like... Blood Omen was... It's really weird, because Blood Omen was, yet again, it was very much a Zelda game, because it was played from a top-down perspective. And then fucking Blood Omen 2... Oh, if I remember correctly, that game was complete fucking trash. Yeah, welcome to the asylum.
This truly is a terrible place.
Yeah, I remember when I first got here as a kid, I was like, this place is fucking horrible. Where's my fucking shit? I wonder why it deselected that. That's weird. Human faces. Yeah, you gotta use the voodoo stuff a bit sparingly. Down he goes. And this is locked. We need the key. Why, like... I don't know. I don't get why it's like in the completely wrong fucking aspect ratio as well. Look at that. You can tell it's meant to be a circle, but it's an oval. Look at it. Look how big the bolts are on it as well. Or screws, whatever. Shit. Gross. Can't go that way. Okay. Ow. I like the fact you can just play it in first person now. It's pretty neat.
Nettie was right. They are gathering the Dark Souls. The Dark Souls are mine.
Can't get up there. Fucking smoked his ass. Can you play this fully in first person? That's fucking pretty neat. I think I was supposed to go... Is it up there or up there? I'm not sure. What the fuck? I don't even know where I am. How did I get in here? Yeah, the fucking environments can get a little confusing in this game. Oh, yeah, okay. I wonder where he came from then. That was like a new enemy. He must have respawned or something. Like, maybe, I don't know. Where are we going? Let's try up here. Okay, sure. It stopped me from climbing up for whatever reason. What, and this is another way up, right? Yeah. Down. I could go down, or I could go this way. Or I could go down that way. Fucking hell. Let's go down this way, fuck it. Wait, we're back here. Fuck, I don't want to go... Oh, Jesus. Okay, whatever. Right. Back up, I guess.
This should be useful.
No, this is actually really important. That's actually a key. You see, it like opens gates. And something they've added that's really useful is the fucking weapon wheel. So now we can go this way. It's got, like, Castlevania 64 vibes to this game as well, which is a game I actually really fucking like. I actually really liked the, Legacy of Darkness, the kind of it was like a remaster, essentially. Legacy of Darkness is a remaster of Castlevania 64, essentially. And what I really liked about that game was it was one of the few games where I didn't really want to play through the first campaign just to play as Reinhard and everybody else. So that's one of the few games where I actually did use the Game Shark on. Because, you know, I wanted to play the original Castlevania 64 just with the updated shit. But I played it with the werewolf thing as well. Like I think I completed all versions of that. Like I did all campaigns. I really liked that game. Man, that fucking shit is wigging it. What do the original textures look like here? Yeah, that brings back fucking memories seeing that. Seeing it like that, I mean. Nope. Yeah, not sure what I feel about the new textures. Like, if you're gonna put the new textures in, that's fine, but could you at least, like, fucking aspect ratio them correctly? Look at this shit. It's almost like I feel like they've just ran it through a,
Got it.
I think it's the front gate. Another way of opening this front gate. There is, right? I have to do it from... do I have to do it from the outside? No, I can do it from here. Okay. Right, we can actually use the key on the, how he got in over here. What does this do? Oh. Everything that's in here. I mean, I guess everything little helps with it. This game does have the old school, like, kind of collectathon fucking shit to it a little bit. Which does irritate me a little bit, but it's okay, because otherwise this game's fucking amazing. Like, generally fucking great, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go back to the asylum. Yeah, I think this is where I first noticed the differences in the game. I think when I first played this remaster was, I think there's supposed to be a Govi here, but they've removed it because they've put it in a new area. Because I said they actually put in some of the cut content, and one of the cut content's actually in the asylum, I think. I can hear it. Where are you? Are you up here? Yeah, it must be up there somewhere, which I can't get to yet, so. This shortcut was literally to open the entrance. Woo! Oh shit. Fucking scared me. I didn't even know there was a ledge here. I can't walk on that yet. Later I can.
For complete crazies, these guys are totally organized, which definitely helps me, son.
Yeah, as you can see, there's an extra switch there. There only used to be the one before, I think. So this might be one of the cut areas, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Or was this the actual, Yeah, this is new. Yeah, this is a new area. Too spooky for me. Can't get it. You see, these enemies aren't giving me too much grief. Yeah. Ooh. Barrels down there. Okay, that was a door. Okay, I got you. So if I missed that, I wouldn't have been able to go through the fucking asshole. Got him. Oh, this place is a fucking mess. Yeah, I can't get back up that way. Fuck. Okay. Well, why the fuck would I go up there? Oh, I can't. I'm not understanding this, I don't think. Oh, I see. I missed a step. It's weird because this is familiar, but it's not familiar because I don't know it. What the fuck is that?
This should be useful.
What the fuck is that? The mortis. It's a new weapon. Okay, got you. Is that new? I don't remember this in the original game. I don't know if it's used for anything, that's the problem.
The dark souls are mine. Got it.
It seems to be like a shadow, like fucking... Experiment rooms. There's 4 in here, okay. I know I'm not going to be able to get some of them because there are areas I can't seem to get to. Oh. How do I get out of here? Some banging tunes in the background though. This is going to sound like a really weird thing to say, perhaps. Perhaps. This reminds me a lot of Phil Tippett's like Mad God. Great, now I can't make that jump. It's fucking weird, like fucking world. It's very like industrial and organic. Like, oh for fuck's sake. Oh, okay, cool. Fucking screaming.
Oh my god. Got it.
Yay. We need some more fucking, voodoo, man. Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
Right, Can I climb up there? No. How do I get out of here, then? Because I can't climb back up there, so how do I climb back up? I need to get back up somehow. There's got to be another way around. No. I am not sure. Fuck. Who knew where to go? There's got to be something in here. Wait, you can make that jump. I feel like he goes up slightly, if that makes any sense. Down there. That way. Oh, sweet. Okay. Where is this then? This is the easiest way to go first, so we're gonna go this way. Oh my fucking god! Nope, nope. That was a mean fucking trick. I don't know where that is in relation to me. What's down here then? More lava. The floor is lava, guys. fucking industrial hellhole, man. Weren't we in here before? Okay. I don't think I'll make it up there and try. No. No, I don't think that's gonna work either. Oh, yeah, it looks like something that's... Oh, shit. I felt that coming. I think that's what we activated. But what's over here? Oh, I remember where this is. Woo! Well, that was a mean fucking trick, wasn't it?
Shit.
Oh, we're back here, are we? Okay. I got a little bit left in me.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm glad there's like this, like almost like little to no punishment of dying. It sends you back a little bit, and that's about it. I'm also not really a huge fan of this fucking... I was using it for a bit because I thought, fuck it, why not? But I don't know, man. It's just... It's kind of low powered. Fucking asshole. Kind of low powered, you know what I mean? Wait, what? I'm kind of turned around. This area is a little bit confusing. I wonder how long it took to finish the content. Whether it was like basically complete and they just added it back in, or they literally had to finish. How the fuck did we get in here? Oh, that's how we got in there. Okay. I'm like looking around. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking no idea like where the fuck I am in this area. Fucking shitty ass warehouse.
There must be something around here.
Is that like complete the environment again? I was I've got 2 of the 4. I'm guessing the other 2 are like on the fucking floor where I can't get to. What? That didn't even look like a fucking door. I was confused. Fucking gadded the shit out of him.
Got it.
It's a real big environment for like 4 fucking Gobi, isn't it? I see. We've been there. I don't fucking like that guy.
Got it.
Alright. I like the way the music's almost the environmental noise as well. It's really fucking cool. What was this way? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's locked. Okay, so we can't go that way. And all of this shit is locked. Oh fuck. I can't get out that way. I can stop that. How the piss do I Is there something in here I'm missing? So I was just thinking there might be something else down here. It doesn't look like there is. Okay, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else here. Just fucking horrors, you know what I mean? That way. Because that way leads us back. Yeah, we'll go back then. Okay. That's way. Wait, is this the way back?
Got it.
Okay, that's just the other side of the fan. I got you. Oh, that was fucking epic, wasn't it? That's right, I need to have weapons deselected to do that, okay. That one's unlocked. This one's... I can't fucking see anything in here. So where does this way go then? Oh, we're back here, okay. Back in Scum Warehouse. This game gets like overly epic like later on, like when you got to like fight the 5 and shit, when you're actually getting like everything all together. I still can't open that. It's weird because you think the way to open it would be in here, wouldn't you? thought there was a door here. I think I'm wrong though. Yeah, I remember we've been here. I am genuinely confused though. This is fucking. I'm trying to get back. Which I think is this way. This way. What a fucking nightmare environment. Oh, that door's locked. I mean, I could teleport out of here. But where's the fun in that, you know what I mean? Ah, shit. Or we could just do this. I mean, we should spawn back at like the beginning, right? Or is it going to spawn where the bear is? This is where the bear fucking was, wasn't it? Shit. Fucking useful, thanks. Assholes. God damn. Okay. Fuck.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. That's 2, so we need to go 3. Oh god. Fucking hell.
Across the millennia, they have built a cathedral to pain and worship at its altars of blood.
So, you remember how Jaunty mentioned the schism? Well, I mean, this is where they are, essentially. Right, you just assume we did. Fuck it. Look at these assholes. Right. So this is the central part of the asylum. The Cathedral to Pain. Sorry. you have to say it epically, otherwise it doesn't count, you know what I mean? See, the way this game kind of works is all the environments, they're kind of double layered to the extent of there'll be like an environmental effect of some kind, like this one down here, which is like, yeah, you can't fucking walk on here. The point being, once you have the ability, you can then traverse that part of it. Some of them are triple layered to a certain extent, I think, where they have multiple things, but I mean, it doesn't happen too often. So as long as you remember, like, where lava and stuff is, you're normally okay. Because that's the stuff that really halts your progress. Once you can walk on lava, it's like, it becomes like way easier. Oh shit, we nearly fucked that one up.
Dark souls are mine.
Oh, well, I mean, we're getting there. You did. Go back over. But just incredible atmosphere in this game overall. Like it still holds up in my honest opinion. I don't know what a younger gamer would think of this. They'd probably think, oh, the graphics are shit. We have here. I don't remember this room. Oh, that's the schism. That's what we were just talking about. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Schism. I think Jaunty pronounced it schism as well, didn't he? Yeah, it's explaining how it works. Retractor key. Internal organs removed. Hang on, can I actually... It's not a very good angle, is it? Dead Side Asylum, Schism, Dark Soul, Soul Worm. So you put the Dark Soul into the Schism, then you can travel to the live side, I guess is the idea. It's like explaining like how everything works very slowly in the story. It's pretty cool. Because Jaunt's character, believe it or not, he was a drunken Irishman. He was a victim of a ritualistic sacrifice. Essentially, Nettie found because she's pathetic, prosthetic. You know what I'm trying to say? Like she has visions and stuff, and can, I guess, she ended up making contact with Jaunty, and she basically promised him a new body. So Jaunty and Mike are the only ones who can, well, they're the only other people who can actually travel between the land of the living and dead. Like, but Jaunty, because like in the land of the living, he's basically he's a midget, like he's this little dwarf, and in Deadside he's a snake with a skull. Not idealistic, but I mean, it's better than being dead, right? Okay, we go. Now, here is the 5. So here's the 4 in here. So example, that's that fucking the fucking Chinese like fucking killer guy. This is the Lizard King through here. Yeah. As you can see, as long as you keep moving, you don't get hit. I'm glad they changed the noise of the gun, because it does get very grating when it's the one gun you like fire like fucking constantly. Can I like actually see down there? Yeah. Because I think as the 5, then I think you have to fight Legion.
I seem to recall Jaunty speaking of corpses and gateways, as though the two were one and the same. But how do I make this bloody vessel work for me?
I need to open it with a schism. See, this one's sealed, so I can't actually do anything with that one. Like, I think this one's sealed as well. Yeah, he's Ed Gein. You see everything's like made out of fucking bone in here. Again, I don't think we have access to this guy either. Yeah, no, we don't. I think one of them we do, just to prove the point of we can't kill them. if I remember correctly. So that's him. So who's this? The lightning bolt. Who's the lightning bolt? I can't remember. Oh, it's him.
Got it.
Can I even get those Cadeau? Like, can I actually jump? I guess I can, but if I miss, I'm fucked. So Lightning Bolt's the gambler, who's kind of dressed a little bit like Hunter S. Thompson. So those... Who's this one? That's the video nasty. I think this is the one we have access to, if I remember correctly. This is Jack the Ripper. This is the blade. Right, so we're going to
Got it.
so I want to show how the schism works before I finish the stream. That's a more little bit where I'm fucking starving. I need to eat before I go to bed, and it's fucking 2:30 in the morning, so I gotta get my ass into gear here. I think this one we actually have access to. I'd look up. You actually see his, or not. I don't have access to any of them. I thought you had access to at least one of them. Okay, whatever. Okay, is there anything else to explore here? I don't think we can. Let's go back to Nettie, see if she's got anything to say.
followed the Dark Souls trail into the asylum, but where the hell are the 5?
They're in this world, Shadow Man. 5 mortal men touched by the power of the...
Okay, so it's essentially telling us where we're at, kind of thing. That being said, oh, hang on, it's actually got. Oh, I see. It's got like quests now. It tells you what to do. Find the retractor. Find the Dark Soul. There's a retractor there. I don't even know what it looks like, though, is the problem. This is going back. I don't want to go this way. It says a retractor here? I don't even know what the fuck that looks like, though. Well, it's good. There's like a fucking game guide now almost. That says you need this shit. Fucking twice. Yeah, not sure. Tell you what. We're gonna leave it off now. Leave it off there for now. Maybe we need more abilities to get the retractor. I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah, this game still holds up. Still very good. I'm glad the additions of things like the ability to see what you need in the area. I can't remember that being in the original. I think they added that. But it's nice that they give these like quality of life like improvements to these old games, and that's what I really like about Night Dive. So yeah, until next time, guys.